Morning. How are we today? First of all, I've got some really good news to share with you. I weighed myself this morning. I've lost £3 in the last 2 or 3 days, or 4 days maybe. So I'm really happy. It's coming off, girls and boys. It's coming off. It's coming off. It's coming off. It's coming off. Let's have a chat. I've just popped my coat on as well because it's starting to spit to rain, and I'm outside having my vitamin drink. But there's a few different things that I think have contributed to me losing weight in the last, say, 4 or 5 days. So yes, I do the carnivore diet, and so I eat meat, eggs and a bit of dairy, and I do use the odd sauce if I want to, but not very often. So I'd say over the last 4 or 5 days, I put my watch on, say last Monday, which is Saturday now, I charged my watch and I put it back on. And I said to myself, I've got to start moving more. I've got to start doing more things. So I've been moving, I've been walking. At the minute it's sitting on 845 steps, but I haven't gone out of the house. I haven't really done anything, to be honest. I've just walked a little bit about the kitchen. I made some breakfast for people in the house. I have getting ready. I've been washed, I've been in the bathroom, I've getting changed, put my clothes on. And I thought, I'm going to get weighed to see, because I thought to myself, I feel like I've lost some weight here. So I'm over the moon. But I know what it is that's jumped the weight off a bit. So obviously I don't have carbs. Or if there is some carbs in the odd thing, like a bit of bacon or whatever, it's very low. Very low. Like, you're talking like 1 carb in the whole thing and that. So you might as well say it's got no carbs in. And so I realised that the kind of meats that are better for me is the lower fat, not high fat. So you're still having fats, but because I cook in beef dripping and I cook in goose fat, so I'm getting that fat, I'm getting the fat off the bacon. I seem to do better weight loss wise, and the way I feel is the lower fat. So when I have 5% fat beef mince, when I have things like chicken, duck, sausage, bacon, egg, things like that, right? When I seem to eat a lot of chicken and things, and when I eat the burgers that are already made, so when I buy the burgers from the butcher that they've already made, and I eat them, or I eat the frozen patties, which are definitely a hell of a lot less fat than when I make it from the high fat mince, I'm feeling better. Because funny enough, when I was doing a lot of the high fat stuff, I felt like I was tired. I was a bit tired, which is just how I felt. Some people on carnivore might feel amazing on high fat. For me personally, because I've played about with this. This is my 40th day, so this is day 40. And I have played about with different foods, different meats, different percentages of fat, and stuff like that, so I know what's best for me. And what's best for me is lower fat, because I don't seem to lose as much weight when I'm having high fat. And it's not only to do with the weight, it's to do with how I feel. So when I eat really high fat meats, like ribeye steaks and that, I don't feel that good. That's just me. You know, some people might absolutely thrive off the high fat stuff. I don't. So that's what I'm doing going forward. I'm going to be sticking to the lower fat meats. I'm going to be eating chicken thighs. I'm going to be like cooking like whole chickens and eating like that. I'm going to be having things like a bit of salmon with scrambled eggs. I'm going to be having the bacon, the sausage, the eggs. I'm going to be having a bit of duck. I'm going to be having like burgers that are not high in fat. The beef patties that I buy, that I like the best, are the ones that I buy from Aldi, and they're frozen. They're really nice. They're really thin, and they're very, very easy to digest. They're not high fat. And I've got like about 4 or 5 packs of them in my freezer, and I really like them. They're really nice. So if you want to get yourself some frozen patties, to get yourself to Aldi, and they've got some really good ones in there, and they're nice. Apparently the burgers that they sell in Costco, what do they call that again? Costco. I don't think I've said that right. You have to have a card to go in there. And I don't really want to sign up for a membership and have to pay so much a month just to be able to go in there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and I know why I'm losing weight now is because I'm moving more. I'm going out every day now. Like, I'm going out soon. And I'm walking. I'm doing good walks. Like the other day, I cut the garden. And as you can see by my video, it really took it out of us. And I felt, oh my God, didn't feel good. I felt I was hot. Because it was hot that day. Stuff like that. And I was feeling sorry for myself, like a kid. You know what I mean? But that was one day. Not a week, one day. Don't let one day stop you in your tracks. So I cut the garden that day, and I've got quite a big garden, and I've been going out for walks. I've been going out to different shops, getting like a bit of shopping. I'm actually really enjoying the shopping hauls. Really do enjoy the shopping hauls. So that's going to be a thing on here. You're going to see me shopping hauls. You're going to see me going different places, doing a little bit of a shopping haul. Some are going to be mini shops, some are going to be bigger shops. But it's not always going to be just carnivore items I'm going to show you on my video, because there's 4 people live in my house. The kids, the partner. And they don't do carnivore. My partner does keto. I do carnivore. And I sort of like make meals that are sort of keto style for the kids as well, like low carb. But I make everything from scratch. I'm not into a lot of processed stuff. The only processed stuff that I really buy is a couple of pizzas that they have once a week. And I'll buy them chicken goujons, the southern fried chicken goujons, things like that. Some tortilla wraps, things like that. It's not like really bad stuff I buy, and it's mostly I cook things from scratch. So I'm really happy. I'm going to go out for my walk now. I hope you have a lovely Saturday, and I'll catch up with you guys soon.